press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome to part 4 of the chapter electrochemistry. So in the last class we have discussed the factors affecting the electrolytic conductions. Is it clear? So what are the factors which affecting the electrolytic conduction? So one is the attractive force between the ions in the electrolytic solution, second one temperature, third one dilution, fourth one viscosity of the medium, fifth one polarity of the solvents, and one more point is also there, size of the hydrated ion. If the size of an ion is so large, mobility will be low. Therefore, the conductivity is also low. Or in other words, larger the size of hydrated ion, lesser will be the conductivity, electrolytic conduction. Larger the size of the hydrated ion, lower will be the electrolytic conduction. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ. Size of the hydrated ion, there is also one of the factor which affecting electrolytic conduction. 6 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 5 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ion. So today I am going to discuss some important points, terms. They are resistance, conductance, resistivity, conductivity, molar conductivity and equivalent conductivity. ಈ 6 terms ಅನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳ್ರಿ. So we know that conductors are of 2 types, electrolytic conductor and metallic conductor. So both the conductors, so which obeys Ohm's law. So what is the statement for Ohm's law? Current flowing through a conductor, whether it may be either electrolytic conductor or metallic conductor, that is directly proportional to the applied electrical potential and inversely proportional to the resistance. Is clear? So among which first one is resistance. It is denoted by R. So how would you define the term resistance? It is the property of a substance which obstructs the flow of electric current. So it is the property of substance, property of a conductor, property of either electrolytic conductor or metallic conductor. But ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು electrolytic conductor. The property of an electrolytic conductor, so which obstructs the property of substance which obstructs the flow of electric current. So this is called the resistance of electrolytic conductor. The property of a substance which obstructs, which opposes or which obstructs the flow of electric current. Just you can imagine, ನೋಡಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಕಂಟೈನರ್ನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ, electrolytic solution which contains both positive and negative ions. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಟೂ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ಸು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್, it depends upon the mobility of ions. So if the movement of electrons takes place from anode to cathode, that is nothing but the flow of charge is nothing but electric current. In the electrolytic solution, number of ions are there in whether it may be an electrolyte is weak or strong. More the number of ions are present in the electrolytic solution, more will be the electrolytic conduction. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಟಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್, ಆನಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆನೋಡ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ in the middle of this container? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಅಯಾನ್ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಂತರ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕದು. ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಟೂ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೋ ಲಾರ್ಜ್, conduction is low, electrolytic conduction is low, which means that resistance of electrolytic conductor is high. It means that resistance of a substance is directly proportional to length of the electrolytic conductor. Resistance of an electrolytic conductor is directly proportional to the length of the electrolytic conductor. And resistance of a substance is inversely proportional to the area of this electrolytic conductor. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟನ್ನೇ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ನೀವು ಮೆಟಲ್ಸನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ resistance of a substance, it is the property. What is meant by the resistance and that? It is the property which obstructs, which opposes the flow of electric current through it. So as the length of the electrolytic solution is so large, conduction is low. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಯಾನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೇ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್. ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ಸ್, the chemical changes takes place at the respect to electrodes. Then the electron movement starts from anode to cathode, or the current flows from cathode to anode. Is it clear? So if the length of the electrolytic solution or electrolytic conductor is so large, resistance is high, conduction is low. It means that resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section. Is it clear? So resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area, or in other words, or it is proportional to L by A, or R is equal to, so instead of proportional sign I can write one proportionality constant term that is called here rho into L by A. So where rho is called resistivity or specific resistance, R is the resistance, it is expressed in terms of ohms. L is length of the electrolytic conductor. A is the area of electrolytic conductor. Is clear? So R is equal to rho into L by A, or resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section of the electrolyte. So this is about the resistance. So unit of resistance is ohms. Unit of resistance is ohm. Ohm is resistance is expressed in terms of ohms. Is clear? So what is meant by resistance? It is the property of a substance which opposes or which obstructs the flow of electric current through it. So that is called the resistance. Resistance of a substance is expressed in terms of ohms. Then what is meant by, the second one is what is meant by resistivity or specific resistance. Specific resistance, or it is also called resistivity. So it is denoted by rho. Rho is resistivity. So what is meant by the resistivity? We know that R is equal to rho into L by A. R is equal to rho into L by A. So what is meant by this resistivity? So for a uniform conductor, if length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 meter, so then in such cases L by A value is 1. So here the L by A it is nothing but G star. It is also called cell constant. So what is meant by L by A? L by A is nothing but it is denoted by G star. It is also called cell constant. Ratio of length of the electrolytic conductor to the area of the electrolytic conductor is called the cell constant. For a uniform conductor, the cell constant is always constant. Cell constant is always constant. Is clear? ನೋಡಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಿಕ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಏರಿಯಾನ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. 1 by 1 is nothing but 1. Then R is equal to, it is resistance. R is resistance. Rho is resistivity. L is equal to length. A is area. Length of the electrolytic conductor. A is the area of electrolytic conductor. Is clear? So in this case, R is resistance. Is equal to rho is resistivity. Multiplied by L by A. L by A is cell constant. Or R is equal to rho into G star. R is equal to rho into G star. G star, it represents cell constant. So if L is 1 meter, area is 1 square meter, then R is equal to rho. So what is meant by this resistivity? So for a uniform conductor, see if the length of the electrolytic solution is 1 meter, and the area of cross section of the electrolytic solution is 1 square meter. It means that length is 1 meter and area is 1 square meter. Then So volume is 1 cubic meter. Volume is 1 cubic meter. So that is why resistance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of the electrolyte, or if length is 1 centimeter and area of cross section is 1 square centimeter, in such cases the resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of electrolyte, that is also called resistivity. Or in other words, that can also be defined as, so R is equal to rho. R represents the resistance, rho represents the resistivity. R is resistance, rho is resistivity. Resistance is equal to the resistivity only when cell constant is taken as unity, or L by A value is taken as 1. So if length is 1 meter, area is 1 square meter, then in such cases R is equal to rho. So that is why resistivity is equal to its resistance. Resistivity of electrolytic conductor is nothing but the resistance of a electrolytic conductor when its length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter. Or in other words, resistance, so resistivity is equal to its resistance. Resistivity is equal to its resistance when cell constant is taken as unity. So L by A is equal to 1. L by A is equal to 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? L is equal to 1 meter, area of cross section is 1 square meter. ನೋಡಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. So this is one container. So this is the container. So this is one electrode. This is also the another electrode. So the electrolytic solution. So area is 1 square meter and length. So length is 1 meter. Then the resistance offered by this solution is equal to its resistance. That is called, resistivity. That is called resistivity. Resistance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte, or in other words, if area is 1 square centimeter and length is 1 centimeter, then resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte is also called resistivity. Resistivity is nothing but resistance of electrolytic conductor when its length is 1 meter or 1 centimeter. ನೀವು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೋಬೋದು. SI ಕ್ವಾಂಟಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಲೆಂತ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ನೀವು CGS ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 2 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ. Resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte, or resistance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte is also called resistivity. Or in other words, another definition is resistivity of a uniform conductor is equal to its resistance when its length is 1 meter or 1 centimeter and area is 1 square meter or 1 square centimeter. So simple definition for resistivity is, so resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of electrolyte. This is called the resistivity. So what is meant by the resistivity? Resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of electrolyte. ಇದನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 1 cubic centimeter ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಬದಲಾಗಿ 1 cubic meter ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, SI equivalent ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Resistance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte is called resistivity. Or in other words, 1 cubic centimeter ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏರಿಯಾ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಂತ್ into area. Length is 1 centimeter, area is 1 square centimeter. Length 1 centimeter, area 1 square centimeter. अगर 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte na resistance ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is called resistivity. Is clear? So what is meant by the resistivity? resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte, or resistance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte, or resistivity of a electrolytic conductor is equal to its resistance when its length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter. New definition ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Then what is the unit of resistivity? What is unit of resistivity? So look here. So unit of resistivity is unit of resistivity. So rho is equal to RA by L. Rho is equal to RA divided by L. So R is expressed in terms of ohm, resistance in ohms, area in square meter, length in meter. It is equal to ohm meter, or ohm centimeter. Ohm centimeter. Ohm meter SI equivalent, ohm centimeter non-SI equivalent. So what is unit of resistivity? So resistivity rho is equal to R into A divided by L. R is expressed in terms of ohms. A is expressed in terms of square meter or square centimeter. Length area meter square meter ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು meter ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ square centimeter ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ centimeter ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ. So what is unit of resistivity? So ohm meter or ohm centimeter. Is clear? So what is meant by resistance? It is the property of a substance which opposes or which obstructs the flow of electric current. Is clear? Then what is meant by resistivity? Resistivity is equal to its resistance when its length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter. Or in other words, resistivity of a substance is equal to its resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. Is clear? See the simple definition for resistivity. Resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. That is called resistivity. Then another one is conductivity. Conductivity. So third one, conductivity. Sorry, not conductivity, conductance. Conductance. It is denoted by G. So what is meant by conductance? So conductance is the reciprocal of resistance. Conductance is the reciprocal of resistance. Is clear? So what is meant by conductance? It is the reciprocal of resistance, or in other words, property of substance which favors the flow of electric current. That is called conductance. What is meant by conductance? Conductance is the reciprocal of resistance, or conductance is the property of a substance which favors the flow of electric current through it. So that is denoted by G. G represents conductance. What is unit of conductance? So unit of resistance is ohms. Unit of conductance is per ohm. So unit is per ohm. Unit of resistance is ohm. So since conductance is the reciprocal of resistance, therefore the unit of conductance is per ohm or mho or Simon. So it is denoted by S, capital S. Siemens. Siemens ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ, per ohm ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ, mho ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ. So unit of resistance is ohm, unit of conductance is per ohm. Per ohm is nothing but mho or Siemens. Then fourth one, specific conductance. Specific conductance, or it is also called conductivity. Specific conductance or conductivity, it is denoted by K. So R resistance, rho resistivity, G conductance, K specific conductance, or it is also called conductivity. So what is meant by the specific conductance or conductivity? So we know that conductance is the reciprocal of resistance. Is clear? Conductance is the reciprocal of resistance. Similarly, conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. Conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. So conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. So we know that R is equal to rho into L by A, or it is nothing but rho into G star. G star represents the cell constant. So R is equal to rho into G star. So now rho left side tartine. So 1 by rho is equal to 1 by R into G star. 1 by rho. So we know that conductivity K is the reciprocal of resistivity. Rho is the resistivity, K is the conductivity. Conductivity of the electrolytic solution or conductivity of electrolytic conductor is the reciprocal of resistivity. Since 1 by rho is the reciprocal of resistivity, instead of reciprocal of resistivity, I can write K. K represents conductivity. Reciprocal of resistance is called conductance. Conductance is denoted by G into G star. So here K represents conductivity. Conductivity is equal to conductance multiplied by cell constant. So this is the relationship between conductivity and conductance. Resistivity and resistance ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. Resistance is equal to resistance into cell constant. Resistance is equal to resistivity into cell constant. But conductivity is equal to conductance into cell constant. If the value of cell constant for a uniform conductor is 1, that is possible only when if L is 1 meter, area is 1 square meter, then the L by A is unity. So in such cases, reciprocal of resistance is resistivity is conductivity, reciprocal of resistance is conductance. So 1 by rho is equal to 1 by R. So if this value is taken as unity, L by A is unity. For a uniform conductor, if length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter, then this value is taken as unity. So if the cell constant is taken as unity, if the cell constant is taken as unity, G star is unity. In such cases, G is equal to K. G is conductance, K is conductivity. So conductivity is equal to its conductance when its length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter. Or in other words, so what is meant by the conductivity? Conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of the solution of an electrolyte is called conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte is called conductivity. So definition is conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte, electrolyte is called conductivity. Or in other words, conductance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte. Conductance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte is called conductivity or specific conductance. Or the conductivity of a uniform conductor is equal to its conductance when its length is 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 square meter. So ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. So this is the container. So this is one electrode. So this is another electrode. This is the electrolytic solution, electrolytic conductor. So length is its length is 1 centimeter and area of this electrolytic solution is 1 square centimeter. Then conductance of this solution is called conductivity. ನೋಡಿ, conductance ಬೇರೆ. Conductance is the property of substance which favors the flow of electric current, but conductivity is nothing but conductance of electrolytic solution whose volume is 1 cubic centimeter or whose volume is 1 cubic meter. Or in other words, conductance of electrolytic conductor is equal to its conductivity only when length is 1 centimeter and area of cross section of an electrolyte is 1 square centimeter. So that is why, so in a simple way, the definition for conductivity is conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. That is called the conductivity. Or in other words, one more definition for conductivity. So for a uniform conductor, conductivity is equal to its conductance. Notice, if cell constant value is taken as unity, cell constant value 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಲೆಂತ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್, ಏರಿಯಾ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್, ಅಥವಾ ಲೆಂತ್ 1 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ಏರಿಯಾ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ಆವಾಗ L/A ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಈ L/A ಅಂದರೆ G ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಆದರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯಿತು? ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. So for a uniform conductor, conductivity is equal to conductance, its conductance when its length is 1 centimeter and area of cross section is 1 square centimeter. So that is the definition for conductivity. Node, so what is the difference between the conductivity and resistivity anta kalidaga? Resistivity is the reciprocal of conductivity or conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. So resistivity, define the term resistivity anta bandaga, resistivity is equal to its resistance when length is 1 meter, area of cross section is 1 square meter, or length is 1 centimeter, area of cross section is 1 square centimeter. Or in other words, resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte is called resistivity. Conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte is called conductivity. So resistance is the property of a substance which obstructs the flow of electric current. Conductance is the property of a substance which favors the flow of electric current. Resistivity is the resistance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. Conductivity is conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. Is clear? Done. So what is unit of conductivity? What is the unit of conductivity? Nodile. So unit of resistivity is unit of resistivity. So we know that R is equal to rho into L by A. ಇದನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. So R, so 1 by rho is equal to RA by L. So rho is equal to RA by L. So rho is equal to RA by L. Rho is equal to R into A by L. So ohm meter is the unit of resistivity. Since we know that conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity, therefore, so unit of K is per ohm per meter, or per ohm per centimeter, or Siemens per meter, or Siemens per centimeter. Nodi, unit of resistance is ohm, unit of conductance is per ohm or Siemens. Unit of resistivity, unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Unit of conductivity is per ohm per meter. But we know that instead of per ohm we can write Siemens per meter or Siemens per centimeter. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. So unit of resistance is ohms, unit of conductance is per ohm or Siemens, unit of resistivity is ohm meter, unit of conductivity. So resistivity is the reciprocal of conductivity, that is why so per ohm per meter is unit of conductivity. Is clear? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಈ 4 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. Property of a substance which opposes or which obstructs the flow of electric current through it, that is called resistance. Conductance is the property of substance which favors the flow of electric current, Then resistivity, it is the resistance of a substance. It is the resistance of a substance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. Conductivity is the conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. Is clear? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, another important fifth one is molar conductivity. Molar conductivity. Fifth one, molar conductivity. So molar conductance or molar conductivity. Molar conductance or molar conductivity. So it is denoted by inverted V M. Inverted V symbol M. Molar conductivity. So what is meant by the molar conductivity? So what is meant by conductivity? Conductivity is the reciprocal of resistivity. Is clear? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Conductivity is the conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. So look at the definition for conductivity. So conductivity, so it is the conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter or 1 cubic meter of 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte. Solution of electrolyte. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ, ಎರಡನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಹೆಡ್ಲೈನ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್. ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಮೋಲಾರ್. 1 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್, ಆರ್ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್. ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಈ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೋಡಲಿ, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 1 cubic centimeter or 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte is called conductivity. So what is meant by the molar conductivity ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೋಡಲಿ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ions, conductance of all the ions, conductance of all the ions, conductance of all the ions produced by 1 mole of electrolyte, produced by 1 mole of electrolyte in given volume of solution, in given volume of solution, in the given volume of solution. So this is the definition for, it is the definition for molar conductivity. ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ, ಒಟ್ಟು ಏನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಆ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಆ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಥವಾ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಯಾನ್ಸಿಂದ ಏನು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ all the ions, conductance of all the ions furnished by 1 mole of electrolyte are produced by 1 mole of electrolyte in the given volume of solution, in the given volume. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಯಾನ್ಸಿಂದ ಏನು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ, ದಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕಲಿ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ಡಿಫೈನ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್, ಸೊ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ದಿ product of specific conductance and the volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 mole of electrolyte. This is the mathematical expression for molar conductivity. It is the product of conductivity or specific conductance and the volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. So this is the definition for molar conductivity. How would you define the term molar conductivity? Conductance of 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Conductance of 1 cubic meter of solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte, that is called molar conductivity, or that can also be defined as conductance of all the ions 1 cubic meter of, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. So this is the, so here this is electrode, this is also the another electrode. So volume of solution is 1 cubic meter, volume of solution is 1 cubic meter. So this is possible only when, say, if length is 1 meter and area is 1 square meter, Then, so 1 mole electrolyte is added to it. Total volume of solution is 1 cubic meter or 1 cubic centimeter. So ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು? 1 mole electrolyte ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು ಆ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಅದು. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 1 cubic centimeter of an solution of an electrolyte or conductance offered by 1 cubic meter of solution of electrolyte, that is called conductance. Is clear? Sorry, conductivity. But molar conductivity ಅಂದಾಗ 1 cubic meter of the solution of an electrolyte which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. That is why conductance of ions present in 1 cubic meter of the solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. 1 cubic meter of solution ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 mole electrolyte ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಆ 1 mole electrolyte ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಏನು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ present in 1 cubic meter of solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Or in other words, mathematically it can be defined as, so molar conductivity is equal to K into V. K represents the conductivity or specific conductance. V represents the volume of the solution that can be expressed in terms of cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. So ಇದು very important. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ given volume of solution ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 1 mole electrolyte. That is why V represents volume of the solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Product of specific conductivity, specific conductance and the volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. That is also the another definition for molar conductivity or conductance of all the ions produced by 1 mole of electrolyte in the given volume of solution, that is called the molar conductivity. Is clear? Conductivity go molar conductivity go conductivity anta bandaga conductance offered by 1 cubic centimeter of solution of an electrolyte. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ electrolyte ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 1 cubic centimeter ಅಥವಾ 1 cubic meter. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 mole electrolyte ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ meant by the molar conductivity? Conductance of all the ions produced by 1 mole of an electrolyte in the given volume of solution, that is called the molar conductivity. It is denoted by this symbol, inverted V M. Then we know that conductance, mathematically molar conductivity or molar conductance is the product of conductivity and the volume of solution. So conductivity and the volume of solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Is clear? So look here, molar conductivity is equal to K into V. So where V is the volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 mole of electrolyte. Idu very important. Product of conductivity and the volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte, So that is called the molar conductivity. Since volume is inversely proportional to concentration, so therefore, so molar conductivity is equal to K by C. So here C represents concentration of electrolyte in moles per cubic meter. So concentration in moles per cubic meter. Moles per cubic meter. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ 1 mole of an element, right? That is why, so we know that volume of solution is inversely proportional to concentration. Instead of V, I can write 1 by C, since volume is the reciprocal of concentration. So here C represents concentration in moles per cubic meter. Then molar conductivity is equal to K into 1000 divided by Cm. So here Cm, it represents concentration in moles per liter. So moles per liter, concentration in moles per liter, it is nothing but molarity. So molar conductivity is equal to K into 1000 divided by molarity. So this is one of the important formula, which is the relationship which gives the relationship between molarity and molar conductance or molar conductivity. ನೋಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರೆದಿನ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್, ನೀವು ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರನ್ನು ಪರ್ ಲೀಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿಲಿ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿದೆ moles per cubic meter. So we know that 1 cubic meter is equal to 10 to the power of 6 cubic centimeter. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter. 100 into 100 into 100 is 10 power 6 cubic centimeter. So it is equal to 10 to the power of 6. And now 10 power 3 into 10 to the power of 3 cubic centimeter. So 1 cubic meter is equal to 10 to the power of 3. So look here, 10 power 3 cubic centimeter is nothing but 1 liter. So 1 cubic meter is 10 to the power of 3 liter or cubic decimeter. So per cubic meter is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3 per liter. So instead of C, I can write 10 to the power of minus 3 per liter or per liter or per cubic decimeter. ಇದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಾನು 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 10 ಪವರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ 1000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 1000 ಬೈ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದು, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್. ಈ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟ್ರನ್ನು ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಲೀಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ 1000 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ. K into 1000 divided by concentration in terms of moles per liter. Concentration in terms of moles per liter is called molarity. So look here, 1 cubic meter is 10 to the power of 1 cubic meter is 10 to the power of 6 cubic centimeter. 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, 1 meter height, 1 meter and 100 centimeter, 100 into 100 into 100, 10 to the power of 6 cubic centimeter. Is clear? Done. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು 10 power 6 and 10 power 3 10 power 3 ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು 10 to the power of 3 ಅಂದರೆ 1000 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಲೀಟರ್. 1000 cubic centimeter is nothing but 1 liter. So therefore, 1000 liter, right? 1 cubic meter is 1000 liter. So instead of this volume in terms of cubic meter, that is converted into molarity, moles per liter, avaga 1000. So molar conductivity is equal to K into 1000 by molarity. Then unit of molar conductivity is, so what is unit of molar conductivity? So what is unit of conductivity? So conductivity is expressed in terms of Siemens per meter. Is it clear? Siemens per meter. Nodi observe madre. So unit of molar conductivity. So K, Siemens per meter. So divided by, this is volume is expressed in terms of cubic meter, moles per cubic meter, really, moles per cubic meter. So in this case, moles per cubic meter. So moles per cubic meter. ಈ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡೋದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾರಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ಪರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸೈಮನ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ತರ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, per mole. Per mole. This is the unit of molar conductivity. So unit is Siemens per mole square meter or Siemens per mole square centimeter. SI equivalent ಆದ್ರೆ Siemens per mole square meter or Siemens per mole square centimeter. Leader. Unit of K is, in this case, unit of K is Siemens per meter. Unit of C ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ? ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ moles per cubic meter. moles per cubic meter ದ ಮೋಲ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು, per cubic meter ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ cubic meter into meter. ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಆಯಿತು. Siemens square meter per mole. Siemens square meter per mole is the unit of molar conductivity. Is clear? So what is the definition for molar conductivity? So by knowing the mathematical expression, molar conductivity is defined as the product of conductivity and the volume of solution cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. Or in other words, conductance produced by all the ions. Conductance produced by all the ions in the given volume of solution which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. 1 mole of electrolyte. So that is definition for molar conductivity or molar conductance. Conductance of all the ions produced by 1 mole of electrolyte in the given volume of solution. That is called molar conductivity. So unit of molar conductivity is Siemens per mole square meter. So Siemens per mole square centimeter. So mathematical expression is molar conductivity is equal to K into V. V is the volume of solution that can be expressed in terms of cubic meter which contains 1 mole of an electrolyte. We know that volume is the reciprocal of concentration. That is why instead of V I can write 1 by C, K into 1 by C. So here C represents moles per cubic meter, concentration moles per cubic meter. Moles per cubic meter that is converted into moles per liter or moles per cubic decimeter. Then in such cases K into 1000 by molarity. Molarity means, so here moles per liter. This is also moles per liter. Moles per liter is nothing but molarity. ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಲೀಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಜ್ಞಾಪಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು K into 1000 by molarity. The molar conductivity is equal to K into V. Similarly, so another one is equivalent conductivity. Equivalent conductance or equivalent conductivity. Sixth one, equivalent conductance or equivalent conductivity. So it is denoted by inverted VEQ. So what is the definition for the equivalent conductivity? Same definition. Molar conductivity nalle 1 cubic meter of solution of an electrolyte alli 1 mole electrolyte irutte. Illi 1 gram equivalent electrolyte irutte. So conductance of definition is conductance of all the ions produced by 1 gram equivalent electrolyte, 1 gram equivalent electrolyte in the given volume of solution. Difference ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ರೆ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ produced by 1 mole of an electrolyte in the given volume of solution is called molar conductivity. So equivalent kind of molar 1 mole electrolyte, equivalent 1 gram equivalent mass of an electrolyte. Conductance of all the ions produced by dissolving 1 gram equivalent weight of an electrolyte in the given volume of solution, that is called equivalent conductivity. So mathematical expression is equivalent conductivity is equal to conductivity multiplied by volume of solution in cubic meter which contains 1 gram equivalent electrolyte. But volume is expressed in terms of cubic meter. If it contains 1 mole of an electrolyte, the conductance produced by all the ions is molar conductivity. If the volume of the solution is cubic meter, if it contains 1 gram equivalent mass of an electrolyte, then the conductivity measured is equivalent conductance or equivalent conductivity. Headline ಹೇಳ್ತವೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿನಲ್ಲೇ in the given volume of solution 1 mole electrolyte ಇರಬೇಕು. 1 mole electrolyte ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ನೀವು ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ನ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಿವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ meant by equivalent conductance? Conductance produced by all the ions, conductance of all the ions, conductance of all the ions produced by 1 gram equivalent mass of electrolyte. So in the given volume of solution. Is clear? So ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 1 ಮೋಲ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ವಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ದ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಸ್, 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಿವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್, 1 gram equivalent of electrolyte. Is clear? So final mathematical expression is, ನೋಡಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ meant by the normality? Gram equivalent mass per liter. So equivalent conductance is equal to again K by C. So here C represents concentration in the gram per equivalents. Concentration in gram per equivalents. So it concentration in, so C represents concentration in gram equivalents per cubic meter. Gram equivalents per cubic meter, or equivalent conductance is equal to K into 1000 divided by gram equivalents. So gram equivalents per liter. So here Cm. So here Cm represents concentration in gram equivalents per liter. Concentration in gram equivalents per liter. ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಲೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ದೆನ್ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು K into 1000 divided by. So it represents concentration in terms of gram equivalent mass per liter. Number of gram equivalent mass present in 1 liter of solution is called normality. Hence, so we can write normality. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಪರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಮೀಟರನ್ನು ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 1000 ಬೈ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ ಲೀಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ನಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಹೆನ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಈಸ್ gram equal, so molar equivalent conductivity is equal to conductivity multiplied by 1000 divided by normality. So what is unit of this equivalent conductivity? Same unit. So unit of molar conductivity is Siemens per mole square meter. ಇಲ್ಲಿ per mole ಬರಲ್ಲ, per gram equivalents. So unit is Siemens per gram equivalents, per gram equivalents per mole. Per gram, sorry, not per mole. Instead of per mole, we can write per gram equivalents, so meter square as it is. Siemens, instead of per mole, we can write per gram equivalents, square centimeter or square meter. Same unit, molar conductivity nalli unit alli per mole irutte, equivalent conductivity nalli unit is per gram equivalents. Per gram equivalents. So what is unit of equivalent conductivity? Siemens per gram equivalents square meter. What is unit of molar conductivity? Siemens per mole square meter. So ಇಷ್ಟು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಈಕ್ವಾಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ resistance ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು, resistance and conductance, these are the property of conductors. Is it clear? So resistance is the property which obstructs the flow of electric current. Conductance is the property which favors the flow of electric current. ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಲೆಂತ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್, ಏರಿಯಾ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೀಟರ್, ಅಥವಾ ಲೆಂತ್ 1 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ಏರಿಯಾ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್, ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಲೈಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ. Conductance of 1 cubic centimeter of solution of electrolyte is conductivity. Molar conductivity, conductivity produced by dissolving 1 mole of an electrolyte. So 1 mole electrolyte dissociation ಆದಾಗ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ions ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ions ನ conductivity molar conductivity. Conductance of all the ions produced by 1 mole electrolyte in the given volume of solution, this is molar conductivity. Conductance of all the ions produced by 1 gram equivalent mass in the given volume of solution, that is called equivalent conductivity. Unit of molar conductivity is Siemens per mole square meter. So instead of per mole we can write, if you write gram per gram equivalents, that is the unit of equivalent conductivity. So mathematical expression for molar conductivity is K into 1000 by molarity. Mathematical expression for equivalent conductivity is K into 1000 by normality. ನೋಡಿ, ಈಕ್ವಿವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಮೊಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಸರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಿವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಹೌ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಕ್ವಿವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ ವೇರೀಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ meant by conductivity ratio, then the conductivity at infinitely diluted state. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.